So what's good, YouTube? Alright, before I start off the rest of this video and start blabbering on and whatnot, I just want to say happy birthday to one of my viewers, Ima Believer. I don't know if that's how you say your last name, but whatever, girl, you get the point, right? Yeah, happy birthday to you. I wonder how old you turned. What, 16, 15, 17? Whatever, happy birthday. Now, I know some of y'all been asking, why haven't I been active on this channel, this particular channel, Librado 65? And, let me first start off by telling y'all that, I have another channel, my main channel, which I'm trying to make the other channel my main channel. And it's, if you ain't already subscribed, if you, ain't already with the business, get at it. YouTube.com/Librado Productions. So go ahead and subscribe over there. Watch those videos and hit them up and whatnot, you know what I mean? And if I look sweaty or whatever, it's because I live in Florida. I stay in the South. And real reason though is because I just finished washing my truck, or cleaning up my truck or whatever, vacuuming it out. And so that's probably why I'm sweaty. And it's like what, 96 degrees out here right now. So let's talk about some things since I got the camera on. Now these are all gonna be random thoughts, nothing, and I ain't gonna stay on topic. I'm just gonna, talk about random things because I'm driving right now, of course. But let's talk about this Chick-Fil-A stuff, man. This Chick-Fil-A stuff. Now I don't live close to Chick-Fil-A. The closest Chick-Fil-A is like what, 2 hours away from me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all because I don't live by one. So in order to drive up to a Chick-Fil-A, it has to be something serious, you know what I'm saying? I find it real, ignorant and arrogant and just plain out stupid, you know what I'm saying, about what's going on with the gay community, trying to bash, the CEO of Chick-Fil-A, I find it real arrogant, real ignorant. Why? Because just because the dude doesn't agree with your beliefs, doesn't agree with your lifestyle, doesn't mean you should go boycotting him. I mean, I understand you, not, liking his opinion. I understand you, doing whatever you can to, to avoid his business. But to try to stage a nationwide boycott simply because he doesn't believe in your lifestyle, man, that's, I don't know, that's just plain out stupid, you know what I'm saying? And then, what I find the most arrogant and the most ignorant is not so much that, the protest, it's more of the, quotation marks, hate message, you know what I'm saying? That's what I find real stupid. It's like, so now you're telling me that just because if somebody doesn't agree with your lifestyle, that they're spreading hate messages, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if, so if a homeboy is living, a thugged out life, he's living that gangster life, and I don't agree with it, and I tell him, that's not Christ-like, does that automatically mean that, I'm spreading a hate message? You know what I'm saying? I find it real arrogant, man. I'll get back to y'all in a minute because I'm running to the ATM. Okay, so where was I? Quite frankly, it's kind of childish on how they can be protesting somebody's beliefs, you know what I'm saying? And the funny thing out of all this is, the dude, the CEO of Chick-Fil-A, he never once said, we won't be serving meals to, gays. We won't, be allowing them to come into our restaurants. He didn't say nothing of that nature. All he said was he just doesn't agree with it. So I find it just ignorant that these guys, that these people, are doing this. Let's jump to another random little subject. Did y'all know that the Newsboys, yes, the Newsboys, the Christian rap group, the Christian rock group, is suing the NewBoyz? Yes, the NewBoyz, the ones who made Your Jerk. Yeah, the skinny jeans dudes. Newsboys are suing them for what? Because their name sounds alike, and Newsboys, attorneys are saying that it's caused confusion due to the people thinking that the Newsboys were the Newsboys. Now I can understand it sounds alike, and my thoughts on that is, man, I'm not a big fan of the whole skinny jeans movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a real big fan of it. You know, I'm old school. I guess you can say I'm old school hip hop. You know, I grew up on the days of gangster rap, and you know, I grew up on the days when rap was about, you know, was about hustle and grinding and you know, poverty and, you know, basically just stuff where I come from. You know what I'm saying? This whole new movement of rap about having money and having cars and, you know, I know it's been in the game for a while. You know, it's nothing new because it's always been there. You know, it's always been a part of hip hop to, you know, to brag about what you got and to you know, degrade women and, you know, just stuff sexual, you know, just sexual explicit and, you know, profanity. I know it's always been a part of hip hop, but the thing is, you know, I don't know, you know, from my point of view, I just feel that, you know, I'm not that, you know, I ain't with the whole new skinny jeans movement, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you dudes feel like, you know, skinny jeans is cool for you, you know, hey, rock them. As long as you ain't doing anything that goes against the word of God, then hey, that's cool. Then hey, dress however you want to dress. Again, as long as it doesn't go against what word of God says. But yeah, that's really all I got in my dome right now. If you haven't checked out my new song I just released a couple of days ago, it's called I'm a Believer. It's a new joint I just released. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'll put the link in the description box below. You can check that out if you ain't heard of it yet. And I also want to promote my homegirl Viana Dominguez. I did a video for her, I think last month. I did a video for her. She did a cover for a Spanish song, a Spanish worship song called Señor, Llévame a tus Atrios. And if you ain't checked that video, I'll put the link in the description box below, or I'll put a little annotation on the video somewhere. There was a red light and there's a cop down there. There was a red light and there's a cop down there, and I forgot to put my signal lights on, and he just me-mugging me. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, no, he just kept on going. Good. Yeah, go ahead and check her video out. I'll put the link in the description box. And also, I just want to let you guys know to stay, you know, to please keep her in your prayers. Keep Viana Dominguez in your prayers, because she recently just got, you know, she went to the doctors and they told her she got cancer. You know, we're praying to God that, you know, this is all just, you know, a big misunderstanding. We're praying to God that, you know, that God uses her situation right now, uses this for whatever it is He has in His divine will and His divine plan, you know, because I'm a big believer that nothing happens for, you know, nothing. I believe that everything happens because God has it, you know, in His divine plan. What the devil may sometimes use against us, what the devil may sometimes devise to use against us to make us trip and fall, I always believe that God always has a plan to use that if we would only humble ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking for your prayers, pray for Viana Dominguez, and that, yeah, man, I mean, pray for her, please, and keep me in your prayers as well, too, because, you know, I just need your prayers. And because I'm thinking about going back to school next semester. So keep me in your prayers. You know, when it comes to school, I'm just one of those dudes that, like, I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm, like, you know, in my 20s. Oh, I got a good one. You know what I just thought about? I can call this new segment Ride With Me. Yeah, Ride With Me. I'm going to call these videos from now on. Every time I'm driving in the car and talking to y'all, Ride With Me. So, thanks for watching, God bless, and happy birthday to M. Night again.